Hello, I'm Aiden. Welcome back to my channel. It's time for more Geoguessr. Today I have three pretty fun sounding maps to try out. Okay, so all three of these maps are going to be down in the description if you lovely viewers want to play along with me. The first one, Dumb Test by Aiden Flanagan. Look! Another Aiden that's spelled the right way. That's awesome! Leave it to the Irish to know how to spell the name Aiden correctly. That's fantastic. I hope I don't fail the dumb test, because that, of course, would make me feel dumb, which I don't want. Okay. I think I might know where we are. But is it like a joke? Is this one of those maps that's like, oh, we'll show you a sign, but it's like a fake one? This is like not the real Las Vegas. Because I'm going to keep it 100. I don't know what the actual Las Vegas looks like. I've never been. Best bagels in Vegas. Okay, well, if the advertisements are saying Vegas, I'll take their word for it. They've got a red light for pedestrian crossing. That's pretty atypical for the United States. Usually it's all car-centric, like hit a bicyclist, hit a kid walking down the street. You're probably gonna be fine. I'm thinking, bear with me. This might be Las Vegas. I don't know where in Las Vegas, but it definitely is. Looks like we're away from the city. Like we're obviously on a major highway going into Vegas, looking at the very large Mandalay Bay building. That's fantastic. But I don't know where that is. I don't exactly know where that is. I'm not going for a perfect score. The goal, per usual, is to beat the average score. Pinball Hall of Fame? I didn't know there was a Pinball Hall of Fame. That's crazy. What's in it? Is it just like different pinball machines? Who are you? Planet Hollywood. This isn't Hollywood, champ. It's Las Vegas. You're in the wrong spot, my man. Las Vegas Boulevard. What does that mean for me? I just want to get decent scores. Raiders? Oh my gosh. Okay, for any of my foreign viewers out there, I'm used to looking at the Raiders logo and thinking of California City, Oakland. The Oakland Raiders. No, they've been in Vegas for a couple years now, and that confused me. Looking at that definitely confused me. For a hot moment there. I'm gonna be real, I don't know where Las Vegas Boulevard is. Yo! That's pricey, Chief. Golly. I don't know when this photo was taken, but that's kind of nutso. Resort District. Yeah, I'm gonna just say maybe outside Vegas a little bit, because we're kind of in Vegas. Oh yeah, that's like the one pyramid place. Las Vegas has a little artificial pyramid, which is kind of fun. I'm gonna lock it in. Hey, not bad. Not bad. I was right in thinking it was south, but it was straight south. I went a little southeast. Oh, if I had just looked around a little bit. That right by the pedestrian crossing thing I called out earlier, there was a huge gated off zoning area. It's the airport. Of course it's the airport. If I'd critically thought for even a single moment, I probably would have gotten a little bit of a better score. Welcome to fabulous Las Vegas sign. Yeah, I didn't zoom in far enough to see that. Still, 40 some odd points off perfect is not that bad. Not that bad. It's the Leaning Tower of Piss. Let's go. Let's go. Question is, Leaning Tower of Pisa. Is Pisa the city? They've got a place called Parma. Is that where the cheese is named after? Parmesan? Like some dude named Sean in the city of Parma named a cheese after himself, Parmesan. That's my hypothesis. Nobody fact check me on that. Just let me let me live in my blissful ignorance. Parmesan. I don't know where Pisa is. I would have said Rome just because that's like the place to be in Italy. But this dude's shirt says Pisa, and I'm starting to think that's a city, you know? I don't know enough about Italy, except for the fact they've got like great noodles and pizza and stuff like that, which is fantastic. Gelato Italiano, that's fantastic news. Uh-oh, 5-0's around here, bros. Be careful for sure. I don't know where Pisa is. Whoa! That's awesome. Little horse tours. Horse and buggy tours. That's fantastic. I get why this is a fun destination spot. It seems like fun things to do and be doing. Ooh, what we got, boys? Chicken burger? We just call it Chicky Sammy's around here. Hot dog? Hamburger Italiano? Hamburger Vegetariano? So is that just a hamburger without cheese? Or is that an actual... Because it still looks like a meat patty. It looks like the same meat patty. You can't call it vegetarian if it's still meat. You just say without cheese. Like con queso. No, that's... No, it would be sans queso. But I think queso is not Italian. That's all in English. Oh, English breakfast. Okay, makes sense. I'm tempted to go Rome. I don't know where Pisa is, guys. I'm sorry. Is there like a province or a borough of Rome called Pisa? I don't actually know. But it's gotta be like yonder, right? So many Italian names. I might just have to lock in Rome. I don't know where Pisa is. Shucks, dog? Shucks, there's Pisa. Okay. So it's not northern Italy. Didn't mean to open Google Maps, my bad. It is beautiful though, I will say. It does look beautiful. Didn't expect Pisa to be so far away from Rome. A score of 4,000 points, still not bad. Not bad. I forgot to check what the exact average was. Okay, looks like Colorado, US, but the 4 states. 4 states. Yeah. Okay, word. On goodness sake. The 4 states meet right there. Boom. Right there. And of course, for any foreigners as well, there's a lot of states in the US that are square-ish. Like, most aren't. Like, of course, I'm from the Chicagoland area, so like, there's like a straight line down between Illinois and Indiana, but they usually follow rivers and topography and mountains and stuff. And then they just decided the further west the colonizers went, however many centuries ago, they just made a bunch of squares. Maybe they were a bunch of squares, actually. Maybe they were a bunch of squares. So it's, yeah, the 4 Corners Monument. Pretty fun. I haven't been, but it looks bueno. Looks very neat. Perfect score, 5,000. Let's freaking go. How was I 15 yards away? 15 yards? That sounds excessive. I feel like I was like right on it. I'm not gonna argue the exact. Oh. Wait a damn minute. I guess the 4 corners aren't perfectly 4 corners, are they? Because Utah is kind of like goofy. Utah is goofy. It's not kind of goofy. Utah is goofy. You didn't hear it from me, and don't tell the Utahns how goofy they are. Santa Monica. The Pier, I believe. I think Santa Monica is California? I couldn't tell you where. Oh, there it is. Speak of. Speak of, and there's the pier. Okay, that's fantastic news. Some people might get a little confused, but in the US, we name streets after states, even though you're not in that state. Or city. There's like a dozen Chicago streets not in Chicago. Probably even more than that. Probably hundreds. But yeah, Santa Monica Pier. We're on the corner of Colorado and Ocean. Okay, there's Colorado Ave. Where's Ocean? Well, found it. There's Ocean. I found the Ocean. It's right there. I'm looking for the street though. Is this Ocean? Ocean Front Walk, maybe. Or is there a different Ocean Street? I really couldn't tell you. What's the road we're on? The road we're on is called Ocean, which is fucking dumb considering the ocean is not a road, it's a body of water. Oh, we're right by the one. Where's the one? California 1? Ocean Ave. Okay, let's just say there. Boom. Boom, James. Let's freaking go, chat. Let's go. Another 5,000. One round to go. I hope I'm actually beating the average score. I feel like as far as dumb tests go, I feel like I haven't made a complete fool of myself. Except for not knowing where Pisa is in Italy, which kind of was rough. Well, we're driving on the wrong side of the road, and they make clocks that are too large. So this has got to be UK for sure. Got to be UK. I'm saying London. And we're right by a yucky body of water. So got to be one of these yucky bodies. What do they call it? Oh, the River Thames. That's right. The River Thames. I actually don't know where along this Thames River that the Benjamin clock is. Tower Bridge? Oh, Tower of London? No, that doesn't look right. Tower Bridge? It's not really a tower, though. It's just a big clock. Nice Ferris wheel. Hey, I'll give you points for a good Ferris wheel. London Bridge. Didn't that fall down or some shit like that? Wasn't there like a song about it? Yeah, I'm gonna just stand by that. That looks like a good spot to be. Oh, I didn't go over further enough. Ah, there's the Big Benjamin. El Benjamin Tower. Not really much of a tower. It's kind of short. A bit small, but that's perfect for London. It kind of fits. Pretty close though. Nearly perfect score. I was just 2 miles. 2 mile away. 2 miles, not bad. Ooh, okay. 994 points off of perfect. I think all my US guesses were pretty dang clean. Yeah, Italia, not knowing where Pisa is kind of hurt. Hopefully I didn't look too dumb during this dumb test. But I would say that's pretty clean. Damn near perfect score. Less than 1,000 away. What was the average? 21,900. Let's go. I got over 24,000. Average score was beaten, which means I did my job. Now for the next map. The 198 capitals of the world, 10 of those doves is the creator of this map. So 10 birds, I believe, created this map, which I've heard birds are intelligent, so that's pretty fantastic. 198 capitals of the world, so 198 drops, that makes sense. We have to beat 14,600. That's the goal. If you're playing along at home, try to beat 14,600. So we're in a capital city no matter what. The key is going to be finding the country and then also hoping I know where the capital city is. That's like Scandinavian flag-esque. But like, that doesn't mean Scandinavia. It could just be like a clothing brand. Kind of looks like a clothing brand. Whoa! Snazzy suit. Actual, now that I'm thinking about it, that's pretty fantastic. That's a shadow. That's a reflection of this fellow. I thought that was like a mannequin. And I was like, ooh, it's a demon. No, it's just a fellow. Snazzy suit though, regardless. And what? Are you fucking dumb? It'd be like calling a company the. What are we doing? They sell pitas here, which is fantastic news. Tuscanac. If anyone out there knows what Tuscanac is about, let me know in the comments, because I'm not familiar. Kind of fun public transit, though. It's like train meets bus, you know? It's half and half. It's bus-like. It's giving bus, but it's built like a train. That's pretty fantastic. We don't have things like that. We don't get nice things in the US, so like public transit is not something we are privileged with. BIPA. We have no BIPAs here either, so wherever this is, they're very lucky to have one of those going for them. The major goal is going to be finding out where this is truly. Hospitalia. Hospitalegia. Pretty sure the J is pronounced like an A though. .hr? What is .hr? I was thinking Scandinavia, but then like there's no countries that are HR. That's .com, that doesn't help. Where the freak am I? Let's go down the side street. See what's down this way. This could be kind of a fun detour. It's a one-way street and I'm going the wrong way, but I'm a tourist, so you can't be that mad at me. I'm so confused. I don't know enough about the language I'm surrounded in. Whoa, wait. I saw a flag. There she is. No, kinda. Ooh, I feel like I've seen that before. Isn't that like Serbian or something? Isn't that like one of these countries down here? Serbia or Slovakia or Slovenia or one of those maybe? It's definitely European. I know that much at least. But I don't know enough. Simply put. Prilaz Gyore Desilica. Sure, I killed that pronunciation. Nailed it. Those are not real flags. Don't lie to me. Don't damn lie to me, freak. Whoa, cool building. That's really fun. Super fun. I besides the one country flag, I've got no idea. I cannot go further this way. Devastating news. I feel like I should just submit a guess based on that one flag. I don't know what these words mean. I'm ignorant to what this is going on. What is going on? Na Plata. Is Na Plata Serbian for parking. I'm gonna say Serbia. Is Belgrade the capital of Serbia? I think I'm gonna lock it in. Oh. Croatia? Zagreb, Croatia. Okay, so I was at least in a neighboring country. Interesting. I thought the flag of Croatia had... I didn't think the flag of Croatia looked like that. Was that a Serbian flag? Am I at least half right? I don't even know. 3,600 to start off. Okay, we can't continue bleeding points like that. This is really blurry, and I can't move around. Oh, there's a man hiding behind a tree. There's a man behind this tree. That's unbelievable. What flag is this? Macedonia? Is that what that says? Is this a Capitol building? What? Dude, there's so few pixels on my screen right now. I can't that's... Wow. Look at that frame rate. We caught the car 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times. The car was moving so fast we saw it 8 times in a single frame. That's crazy. Is that a dog bone? That looks like a dog bone. Do we like dogs around here? I like dogs. They're pretty cool. Does that say North Macedonia? Or if I go in and find North Macedonia, am I going to be super far away? Question is, can I find North Macedonia? Do I remember where it is? It's in Europe. It's like one of these tiny guys. There it is. Let's say we're in Skopje, North Macedonia. No. Oh, shucks. 7 big ones. 7 big ones. We got 7 points on that one. Okay, it was not North Macedonia. It was Mozambique. Of course, I should have known. Considering there were only like 3 or 4, maybe 5 pixels on my screen at that time, you gotta give me a little bit of a break. Reaching the average score is gonna be quite difficult now. I swear to God that building said North Macedonia. That sucks. That is highly, highly unfortunate. Okay, where are we? Oh, that looks familiar. The moon and then a little star. Municipality of Tripoli Center. Moon and a star. I swear I know that flag. I once again cannot move around. That's got to be Middle Eastern, right? Tripoli Center. Is that the name of the city? Or is that just like Municipality of Tripoli Center? Huh. I unfortunately cannot read what that says. I'm sure I would get fantastic hints if I could read this script here. Coffee. I love coffee. Coffee's fantastic. Oh, what's up, folks? Oh, he's on a call. Is he on a call and smoking a cigarette? That's crazy. That's crazy to be able to do both. I swear I know these flags. Oh, I don't know. Tripoli Center. It's kind of the only hint. Of course, there's probably people out there that know immediately what that flag is. I unfortunately am not one of them. Crazy traffic, though. Crazy traffic, and that's the flag. I'm like, it could be Turkey. I honestly don't know how to pronounce it anymore. I'm sorry. But Tripoli. Tripoli sounds Italiano. This is not Italiano. Tripoli Center. I have no idea. It's got to be somewhere in here. Tehran. That's almost Tripoli. But I don't think that's the flag of Iran, is it? I don't believe it is. God, if I'm wrong, I'm going to seem so dumb. That's Amman. Rydia. Damascus. Beirut. I'm just trying to find, like, capital cities around here and see if there's any Tripoli. Although that sounds... Tripoli does not sound like a place in the Middle East. It sounds Italian. It sounds like an Italian word. I got no clue. I'll stick with my Iran guess. Oh my... Wow. Well, there's Tripoli. I forgot that there's a handful of African countries that use that script as well. That's crazy. I'm actually dumb. Confirmed. The real dumb test was not actually playing the map dumb test. It's figuring out where Tripoli is. Dude, that's 2 horrible guesses in a row. Holy. Just a quick 2,100 miles away from the real place. Oh my goodness, man. Oh man. Paukentre? Padaria? Okay, this is good. Tropical. Wherever it is. Wow. Coca-Cola ads. Can't even escape them in other parts of the world. That's devastating news. Plaza shop. Okay, but the plaza of where, though? Could you give me a hint? I, once again, have been cursed with not being able to move around. That's crazy. What the fuck am I supposed to glean from this? Unbelievable. License plate? Unhelpful. License plates? Okay, so it's not... It's not Europe. That's definitely not Europe. Okay, so it's warm. It's not Europe. They speak that language. That one. Padaria? Charcuterie? Pastellaria. Okay, I'm guessing aria is like their version of ria, like pizzeria, charcuteria. It's like this, they probably sell charcuterie boards. Little street vendor, what is that, potatoes and onions? That's kind of fun. I couldn't tell you. I really couldn't tell you. It's hot, they sell charcuterie boards, they have roundabouts, 30-kilometer-an-hour zones, sand, and people with cameras are clearly not allowed to move around, because I haven't been able to move around for like the last 20 minutes. Oh, goodness. Somewhere warm. That speaks... I don't know if that's Espanol. I don't know if that's Spanish. Rent-a-car. There's almost a website there that I can read. That's devastating. Devastating news. So I'm guessing near Spain, maybe? But somewhere maybe they speak Spanish? Is there anywhere in Africa they speak Spanish? I really have no clue. Oh my goodness. Okay, warm. Botswana. I'm locking it in. You know what? I was close. Cabo Verde. You know what? It makes sense. I had the right idea. Bear with me. Getting 14 points makes me seem stupid. I had the right idea. I was looking over here. And I forgot that Cabo Verde existed. Where, of course, it's Espanol. They're speaking Spanish, I believe. That's unfortunate. Hey, that's pretty unfortunate. Isn't the flag of Cape Verde the Irish flag backwards? Isn't that a thing? Not that one is backwards compared to the other, but you could like flip-flop them and they would look the same. Interesting. I have fewer than 4,000 points. I'm mathematically eliminated from hitting the goal. And I'm once again dropped in a place that has no pixels on screen and I cannot move around. Yellow license plates, but it's not like the thin yellow license plates like I think they have in UK. Oh, wicked bike, brother. That's really cool. I like bikes, motorcycles. I think they're fun. A little bird in the sky. There's nothing to glean from this. There's nothing to zoom in on. Because when I do, it looks like that. If it looks blurry on your screen, lovely viewer, it's because it's also blurry on my screen. Oh man. You know what? It wouldn't hurt to go there twice. I'm going to Botswana again. And here's why. I don't have a reason why. Better score though. Tanzania, wow. The airport has one very long runway. Dodoma Airport Road. Oh, that's kind of fun. Lion King Academy? Like named after the movie? Or is the movie named after this academy? That's my question. Yeah, we'll view the results, although I don't think... I just got XP. I got experience for something. I sure as fuck don't feel like I earned it. Yeah, we'll look at the breakdown, although it's just going to make me feel worse about myself. Oh, gosh. Yeah, my Serbia to Croatia guess was the closest I ever got today. Or at least on this map. Guess number 2, 4,700 miles away. Guess number 3, 2,100 miles away. Guess number 4, over 4,000 miles away also. I did not do well. And a reminder, the average score was almost 15,000. This dude, or these 10 birds rather, this is the real dumb test. And I definitely failed. Final map of the day, Fun with Flags. Pretty sure I've played this one before. It's got this little banana man. I love Banana Man. Cinnamonique, which is fantastic. 17,100, the score to beat. And it's all focused around the flags that we see. Immediately, I don't know. I don't know where this is. Tall buildings. Got a little bit of a lean to it, although I think that's just a bad picture. The Domain. Oh my goodness. Kind of fun art going on. There's a bird. Ha! Neato. That's kind of fun. I don't know what this flag is. Like red and white. First thought, Poland. Second thought, Indonesia. Third thought, I don't know. It's got little zigzags on it. That's kind of a fun thing going on. Oh, it's Bahrain. It would have been... I would have seemed so much smarter if I actually looked Where did it start me? Like here? If I just did that and then pretended I knew where the flag was, I would have seemed a lot smarter. But it would have been disingenuous. Do I remember where Bahrain is? No. Oh, God. Bahrain. Bhutan? No, it's not Bhutan. It's Bahrain. Oh, no. Bahrain. Not Botswana, although that has been a recent favorite of mine. Where is Bahrain? Burundi? That ain't it, Chief. Can't be. Benin? Benin is not Bahrain. The Gambia? No. Wait. Am I in the right part of the world? Where's Bahrain? Holy hell. The Falkland Islands? Oh my goodness. Am I clinically dumb? Have I lost it? That's Hawaii. Why am I looking at Hawaii? Oh no. Bahrain. That's not a European country. Bahrain. It's gotta be around here. Gotta be around here. Ah! Holy, thank God. Bahrain. And we're at the National Museum. Where is the National Museum? Can I get a perfect score? Manama? Is that a different? Oh, it's a city. Bahrain National Museum. Hey, how about that? Boom. Boom, Gotti. 1 point off perfect. I was, of course, not in the museum. I was by the road by the museum. That was my mistake. Bahrain is right next to Qatar and Saudi Arabia. Okay, good to know. That will go in the memory bank for later. Fantastic. Next flag. White, red, green. Oh, what's up, guys? How we going? How we going? Am I on? I am not on a vehicle. Am I just a person holding one of those selfie sticks? One of those Geoglobe 3D camera things? There are a lot of flags with red and green, but I don't know which ones I'm looking at. Pirelli, I'm guessing that's a soccer shirt, because I believe Pirelli is a brand. Cowgirls? Cowgirls? In the heart of what? Cowgirls in the heart of Botswana? It could be. In the heart of country? Huh. My man likes cowgirls, which is fantastic. That's fantastic news. So we're cooking stew. We have an unrecognizable flag. Well, some kind of house of worship down yonder. And they, or at least one of these lovely individuals, is a fan of cowgirls. That narrows it down to, in my opinion, Botswana. Not bad. Not bad. Madagascar, which the capital of Madagascar is St. Augustine? St. Augustine, it looks like. Oh, that must have been the church I was looking at down yonder. Okay. That's wonderful news. I knew one of these times guessing Botswana would have some kind of favorable result. 1,400 points. Okay. That's the flag I was just looking at. So you're telling me that's not the flag of Croatia, though, is it? I don't think it is. .sk. No. Slovakia. Gotta be. Bratislava? SK's gotta be Slovakia. So I was wrong before in guessing that that flag I was looking at was... What did I say it was? Serbia? Slovakia. It's gotta be the Slovakian flag. They look similar. To be fair to myself, they look similar. I'm guessing Bratislava. Bratislava is not the capital of Slovakia? Kosice? Kosice? I mean, I got an okay score. I got 4,000 points. I for sure thought the capital was Bratislava. I'm sorry, all of my Slovakian fan out there. Yo, my bad. I'll take the L. That's my bad. For sure. What's the capital? Oh no, Is Jerusalem the capital? It's not. What? Where? What? Really? Wait, where am I? Where the fuck am I? Taba? No, Taba is next door. That's Egypt. What? Where is it? Tamar? Am I in Tamar? Is that the place? Is that where I am? Dude, I'm so confused. 4,200 points though. I think my score's doing decently. That last one confused the hell out of me. Isn't this like Thailand or something? Blue, red, blue, and there's a little thing in the middle. My first guess is Thailand, but I could be wrong. I definitely could be wrong. Okay, does the script look similar in Thailand? Kinda, yeah. I mean, I guess it could also be, could be Myanmar, could be Cambodia. They all have similar looking scripts. I don't actually know if they're the same script or not. So I'm not going to claim they are, but they do look similar to someone like me that does not have any experience reading or writing it. I thought that I don't know. This could be Myanmar. Is it Myanmar or is it Burma? Because it says both. Maybe a helpful, lovely viewer out there could let me know what the difference between Myanmar and Burma is, because I'm not sure. I'll stick with Bangkok, Thailand. Cambodia. Shart on my face, dog. Oh no. I mean, I got the region right. 3,500. The capital of Cambodia. Or it's oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I confused myself. I'm not playing the capitals map anymore. Stupid. It's not the capitals map. It's just the flags map. Oh no. Okay, makes sense on the last one then. Clearly that was not the capital. I totally forgot I'm not playing the capitals map anymore. Holy. I was by Phnom Sentuk? I probably didn't pronounce that correctly, I'm sorry. So that is the Cambodian flag, which may or may not look similar to the Thai flag. Oh, do I dare look at my results? 18,200. What was the average? I forgot. Every guess was decent, except for I guess guess number 2. Botswana was not super clean. At least I know what the flag of Madagascar looks like going forward from now. Yeah, guess number uno with Bahrain. That was pretty fantastic. Took me way too long to find it. I'll say that. I did indeed beat the average score. Oh, thank God. Okay, at least I have 2 dubs out of 3 with the maps I played today. Links, of course, into the description if you guys want to play along. Boy, that was rough. That was rough on my brain and and confidence. Aside from confusing which map I was on and having 3 or 4 terrible guesses in Botswana that were most certainly in other countries, I would say that went pretty well. I passed the dumb test, which was grand, and then immediately failed on the capitals and then confused the flag maps with the capitals map. So that this was not this is not a very good showing of mine. Maybe I'll have to do one of those tests that's like guessing countries' flags just to really prove that maybe I'm just dumb. Anywho, if you enjoy this type of content, smooch that subscribe button. I appreciate you. Bye.